What's his thing with milk?
Ew. He's drinking. Not only is he drinking milk, he's just drinking it out the carton. Yeah.
Like tonguing it. Like. What's up, Blerd Squad? Welcome back to another episode of Blerd Up, where we talk about all things movies, music, TV, and gaming, all with a blurred twist. We're your host. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Mooney.
And we are back with another reaction for The Boys, Season 2. Ah, man.
A lot. Well, you know, I feel like episode 1, they were ramping up for a lot to happen. So I'm excited to watch the second episode to see what we're in for.
Yeah, but it was still like overwhelming to see some of the things in their totality.
Yeah.
Like the head explosions, I think that got me, and then Homelander and Blind Spot, that got me, and then of course him drinking that breast milk took me all the way out.
But you know it gets worse, so I'm just like, at this point, so much worse has happened in season 1, where I'm just like, that what happened in episode 1 is not enough. I know it's gonna get much worse than this, so I don't know.
So I mean, let's go ahead and do it. Let's jump into it. Episode 2 for season 2. But before we do that, please make sure you like and subscribe. If you are enjoying these reactions, we definitely want to hear from you. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure you subscribe, give us a like, and then also drop down in the comments. Let us know what you thought about the episode as well. We love to hear other people's feedback. Also going to give a disclaimer, of course, without question, there is going to be spoilers here. So if you haven't seen it and you want to see it in its totality, please make sure you are watching it via Amazon. Also, because this is a reaction and just for copyright reasons, we're only going to react to the highlights. We do react to the episode in its totality, but you guys won't see that. You'll just see the highlights from the episode. So just wanted to put that out there just in case anyone was expecting the full episode. All right, let's jump into it. The Boys, Season 2, Episode 2.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Tony Cicero's parking lot.
Is that pizza? Pasta week, I was close.
Where the fuck am I?
You're at Tony Cicero's.
Dub. Sorry.
You got a bit of paper, something I can write with. A pen, anything.
Oh, so that's what he wrote down when he's reading on.
Yeah. I guess writing down what he remembers so he doesn't forget.
Yeah. Or maybe so he can try to find out, like...
Oh, shit. Close your eyes, little girl.
He's like, oh my gosh. That's you. He's writing down clues, so basically he can, if he can find a place exactly like that, then he'll find her. I really do think that guy,
just like her brother or something.
Yeah, that super terrorist. I'm sorry, super villain.
Was he really a super villain though?
I don't think so.
Who is the contact? What is their actual name?
Right.
Don't love it. No, I won't. I never love it. Never fucking love it. He blew up Madeline Stillwell. I told ya. She was already dead when I blew her up. Oh, great.
What?
Cool. Totally. We're just gonna pretend like this is normal? Like we're fucking lemmings?
It might be normal for them.
Why are you acting like you ain't seen? Seriously, Huey?
Well, who else they gonna follow?
He's doing that thing that I don't like that people do.
What?
When you're in extraordinary circumstances, but you're acting brand new. You just saw a lady's head blow up in front of you. Like, come on, dude.
I thought you were talking about Billy. You're talking about Huey.
You use your powers.
What do you mean?
Has anyone told you what you're capable of?
No.
So apparently she's bringing him up to not be a superhero.
Right.
And not rely on his powers for things.
We thought it was best that he have as ordinary of a childhood as possible.
Because you
didn't have one.
Let's just try and be civil.
So she still cares about Butcher because obviously she made that deal to keep him alive.
Yeah.
But goodness. Church of the Click. Ah.
Fresca.
Yo, this Fresca again.
I don't mean to be negative, but his operating perspective is functionally non-existent.
He's like a child.
Yeah. This is some weird stuff.
Suppressive energy, that's it.
Don't drink that.
What is it, shrooms? Last time I did.
Peyote. But
Is that what it is?
this is what it looks like, some hallucinogen tea.
How do you know it?
What's the other one? There's another one.
It probably is.
Ayahuasca.
I don't know.
Wait, are you not gonna drink it? Oh, deep?
He looked like, hell no.
Do you need to take a break or?
Let's just power through.
She's like, F my life right now. This is not what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Smart move, though.
Mm-hmm.
Girls get it done, considering the scandal with the deep. Look. Ooh.
Jesus, if she vibrates any faster, that stick up her ass is gonna explode.
Where? What? I gotta go. What? No. I'm sorry. Family emergency.
Is everything okay?
Maeve, we've never had 3 women in this heaven before. This is.
Nobody listens to you, Ashley.
I have a family emergency too.
I feel bad for her. For Ashley. She just be trying to do her job.
I do, but I don't, because your job sucks and you know it. Oh, no.
Bro.
No, you gotta look at us.
What?
Look at us. Can't accept your own body, so you violate.
I totally don't want to see that.
It's really weird.
Like, it being there is one thing, but talking and moving. Love yourself.
I know. Stop body shaming yourself.
Let me out, man.
Ride it, brother.
I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Stormfront, congrats on the 7. Are you as excited to be here as I am?
I don't know. I don't think so.
A little about how girls get it done.
Do girls make better heroes?
I don't think girls do anything better. I think chicks and dicks are in it together. Oh, that's me. Sorry, Ashy. It's in this thing. You can see every crease in my ass. You can practically see up Starlight's uterus. Let's talk about getting some pockets.
She like it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Even in the jeans that I have on now, you know how deep these pockets go? They don't go that deep. Yeah. That's why I have to carry extra things with me just to hold my stuff. You can't fit a cell phone in this thing. Oh, crap.
Go away.
Thank you.
Is he gonna tell what happened though, or has he already told what happened last season?
No.
That's why she worried. Look, what the what is going on?
Are you done with your trip?
Melissa.
Oh
Shit. Look, out of all the stuff we've seen, that made us jump. He's gonna cry.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna cry?
He's just basically ruined that wedding song for anybody who has a wedding song or their first dance song.
Had the nerves to try to harmonize to here.
Here. I'll probably just sample.
Y'all just gonna do this out in public?
Kidding me? I can't take this right now. I can't get away from this press junket.
She doesn't have pockets.
You threatened me again.
Excuse me.
For Christ, back in the day.
Don't be rolling up on me like
I know,
that.
right?
I thought because in the comics, like A-Train is like really like Homelander's sidekick. Like he does anything Homelander tells him to do. But I thought they were gonna go in a different direction in the TV series, but it's really not looking at like that right now.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's finish dick tickling these halfway. Shall we?
Oh, it's in her backpack.
Come on, Starlight. I need you to be just a little bit more of a bitch. Like, and where's she going? She's going to get some help. She tired of Homelander.
Help from who?
I don't know. If she's smart, she'll go to Mr.
Why'd
Edgar.
she leave him there?
What's his thing with milk?
Ew. He's drinking. Not only is he drinking milk, he's just drinking it out the carton. Yeah.
Like tonguing it. Like. I can't.
Oh.
The fortress.
You know what?
Wet.
I don't think where they are is out in the world. I think they're behind those. Instead of it being her getting out of that fortress, or her getting into that fortress, wherever
she's getting out of it.
She's getting, yeah, that's like a where she.
Ah, yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
You need to make him leave.
Kind of like the Truman Show, where it's just like a self-contained.
So. And you'll never fucking. And like, I bet you like. Cause she just dropped him off somewhere. I bet you like everybody who lives in there is like in on it.
Yeah.
You have to move us, please.
Good call.
Well, look at the way the.
Putting the toothpaste back in the tube. You should probably be getting back. Piano lessons are almost done. Just keep them calm. Our best guess.
Piano lessons are almost.
Yeah.
You don't know that. You don't.
Girl, they got cameras.
They got cameras everywhere. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like just the way, if you saw the walls of the fortress, it looked like an inside.
I did notice that.
You know,
I did notice that, but I didn't know if she was on what side of it she was. But that makes sense though, because even last season when they went there, they didn't drive on a road or anything.
You need to leave.
Right.
Excuse me?
You need to get the fuck out of my house.
How do you think he's gonna feel when he finds out that you've lied to him his whole life?
See?
Yeah.
I told you. They had some Truman Show type stuff.
Think he's gonna be happy that you kept him in this pretty prison? Or do you think he'll fucking despise you?
I think he already despised you.
Yeah, she wouldn't have to do that if you weren't such a maniac.
Yeah. It's some type of like abuse type of situation, like a different type of abuse type of situation, but yeah.
She need to call Mr. Edgar, be like, get your dog under control.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they have some contingency.
Do you think Mr. Edgar knows about?
He probably does.
You think?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
He would keep looking at him like that. Like, I know you lying about something. You lying about something. I just gotta figure it out.
Le petit tui. I was like, ah.
Where are they at? Oh,
like
they're going and looking for that terrorist guy.
Yeah, they're like in a party city.
Oh, really?
Spirit Halloween.
I know. That reminds me. We gotta go to Spirit Halloween soon. I love her.
Yeah,
the looks on her face would be like, all right, where they at so I can F them up.
I know, right?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Girl, did you have to do that?
Oh my gosh. Did she just mean to break his leg? And it was an accident? What's going on?
Okay.
Get him! Oh wait, is that the terrorist guy?
Yeah.
Superhero landing.
Stuck it.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, see, I knew that. That's her brother.
So they had him kidnapped too, probably.
Yeah, they were both kidnapped together.
Yo.
Again, don't care about nobody else but himself.
Why would you do that? Butcher, come on now. Like, I know you trying to get back right with whatever you had going on, but that was stupid.
You actually probably could have just talked to him
Right.
and told him what was going on, and he probably would have went along with you.
Because it was clear he was being held against his will.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Fuck this world for confusing nice with good. Oh, and if someone sticks a dick in your mouth, bite it.
Right.
Pippi Longstocking would bite a D. That's for damn sure.
She's got a plan.
Yeah.
You fuck off.
Wow, ain't nobody else got shit to say?
Oh, come on, don't piss about. We ain't got all night.
Why y'all quiet now? Look.
They're not going with him now. Look. They with Huey.
You just can't go out doing shit like that, though, brother.
Used to.
But I just realized that even in season 1, I didn't really like Butcher, and the reason I don't like him is because him and Homelander act like the same. They act the same way.
Much. Did you lock the door? Because I feel like you.
A-Train is. I feel like he's. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm your fucking. Sorry.
Get out of my room. Right.
I don't give a shit.
Get him, girl.
Because you want this life more than she does.
Right. Ah, you hurting me. Don't.
Swear to God, if you ever throw me into a car.
We wouldn't do that. It literally would have been like, please don't do this. All right, go on your way.
Fine. Tell like mom.
But see, different action, almost the same result, though. You know, this could have been done easier.
What do you want? Oh. Right. Is that necessary?
You come between me and my missus again, I'll fucking kill you.
Hey.
Sure.
I need you to man up a little bit more, Huey,
Well,
though.
me too. I mean, I get it, but
Yeah.
but I need the rest of the crew also to stop acting.
Like they
Yeah.
dumb. Like they can't do anything without
Right.
Billy Butcher.
It's good that y'all are clean, but you don't follow suit on every single thing.
Yeah. Spit that blood out though, Huey. Don't swallow that. That's gonna make you sick. It's fine.
Wow.
So, yeah, episode 2 of The Boys, season 2.
I am really enjoying this, mainly because I feel like we're getting a lot more. First season focused more so on Huey and Butcher's crew and everything. We're seeing a little bit more of the inside of
The superheroes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And people we thought that maybe were one way are turning out to be something different. And starting to see that Homelander's controlling complex, his arms extend everywhere.
Yeah, especially in Queen Maeve.
Yeah.
I did enjoy actually the scenes with her and her ex actually explaining as to why she has to keep her at arm's length all the time,
Yeah.
you know, because if she didn't, you know, Homelander would pretty much kill her.
Yeah.
But again, I feel like I really wanted the TV series to go into a different direction with A-Train, because again, in the comics, he's more of like I'll do whatever you say, you know, Homelander. Like initially in the comics, he was also involved with, him and Homelander were also involved with the initiation, basically, of Starlight into the Seven. You know, they did move away from that, you know, part, but it still seems like A-Train is Homelander's, you know, little puppy. Yeah. And I don't know if they'll keep going in that direction. I just hope that it would move in a little different. It doesn't look like that right now, but we'll see. The season's not over. This is only episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Deep and his talking gills.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The probably the weirdest moment I will remember is in the Boys season.
And
so
there's
far.
a lot of them
season.
to compare it against.
Yeah.
It
wasn't exploding head. It wasn't. Yeah.
And here's the thing with the Deep. Just with his behavior from first season, I know they're trying to show and give him a little bit of redemption here. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Especially with this church of what is it? Church of
Scientology in their frescoes.
People sitting outside of your house. But anyways, I am not saying anything against Scientology. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. Keep on pushing. But anyways, but yeah, I don't think it's actually gonna work this season. I think he's gonna try to get onto that redemption path, but because he's connected with that new church cult type of thing, it's probably going to get messed up some sort of way. So, and
I wonder if that's part of, because remember they were talking about a coup from inside of Vought, and of course we see Eagle. Is kind of on some weird.
Eagle Archer
is on some other stuff. I wonder if they're a part of it, if that plays into it somehow.
Yeah.
That was a great catch though, with the Truman Show facility.
Yeah, because I was looking at the walls of where they were, and it was like what you would more see like on an inside of the facility instead of the outside. And I was like, wait a minute, is this? And I was like, yeah, they're inside somewhere. And especially when Homelander had that discussion with Becca, was like, how do you think Ryan would feel if he knew all this was, pretty much in jail? And I was like, yeah, that's it. He's got them. Vought has got them somewhere where it's like a Truman Show type of deal.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't have any friends. That's why, there's cameras everywhere. They're keeping him in an environment where they can watch him grow up.
Yeah.
And I think they made that decision based off of how Homelander turned out today. He grew up in a lab, so they're like, well, maybe we should go about this a little bit differently. And we can have a better superhero.
Setting. Yeah. Snaps for Stormfront, man, for the shake-up. I love the way she's shaking this up.
I'm supposed to. I feel like I'm supposed to hate her, but so far I'm loving her.
Yeah.
She's like, it made me so funny when Starlight came up and was like, hey, I like whatever you're doing, or like, I'm not who you think I am. Oh, hey, congratulations, cool. Like, can I go now? Like, I don't care. You shouldn't care, know?
Yeah, but it was definitely good just to have her there for those moments, those cringy moments. I remember I was watching an interview with, I believe it was like Rihanna, and they were asking her if she was dating like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
and I'm like, why
what does that have to do with anything?
Why do you guys ask questions like that?
And that's true as to, what happens today. Like you said, it have like, if there's somebody interviewing an actress, actors don't get those same type of questions most of the time. They're not asking, John David Washington, like, oh, who are you dating?
Yeah.
But you get, Rihanna in the same situation. Who are you dating?
Or even Scarlett Johansson. There was one that she was doing for Endgame, and they were asking her, what kind of diet are you on to prepare for? I'm just like, what are we doing?
Like, why are they getting the serious actor questions and you were asking me like what I ate for breakfast this morning, So I like the direction that they're going in the show to show some of that.
Definitely. Again, just Butcher, man. And it kind of clicked during this episode because, again, season 1, I didn't like him that much anyway, but I mean, he's the protagonist. So it's just kind of like you follow him on the journey. But like this episode, like, you're just like Homelander, you just don't have powers in a sense. So it's just kind of like, dude.
We'll see.
Anyway.
We'll see if in the next upcoming episodes, if Butcher will change a little bit, realize what he's doing. Like, you can't just be worried about your own life and use people to get what you want. But we'll see.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
And specifically because the rest of the crew, they not saying nothing.
They're not, but they did take a stand at one point in the
they did, but it
episode.
wasn't. I don't feel like it was a true stand.
We'll see. I mean, if it gets worse, I think that'll determine what more they will do to be like, all right, you gone too far now.
Right.
Like, we've followed you in the past because you've led us kind of on that path of doing things the right way, and things usually turn out okay. But keep on talking down to it.
And specifically,
keep on not caring about us.
With Huey, they need to be stepping up for him also, because y'all pulled him into this shit. He didn't ask to be pulled into this.
Yeah.
So it's like y'all pulled him into this. He's gotten a lot of intel that you guys would have had to do.
He's got Starlight on his side. Basically, he's got the inside person into the 7. So like, give him some credit.
Yeah, stop treating him like a little puppy dog. Yeah, that's what we said for now. Again, I'm excited to see the next episode.
So I'm excited to keep going. Again, it seemed like this episode really wasn't, I guess, as bad as I'm expecting still in these next coming episodes.
It's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're like, okay.
yeah. So I'm very excited to see the next episode, to see if the shoe finally does drop.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, what did you guys think of episode 2 from season 2 of The Boys? We'd love to hear from you. So again, make sure you drop down in those comments. Let us know your thoughts. And again, if you want to stay up to date with our reactions for The Boys, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button.
And also click that little bell button. That'll notify you anytime we actually upload a new video. So if you're anxiously waiting for our next review of episode 3, click that little bell button. And as soon as we post it, you'll know immediately.
Yeah, specifically with this series, we're going to try to pump these out as they like in real time. So all right, until next time, again, I'm Killer Cam.
I'm Monique.
We'll see you on the next episode of Blerd Up.
Thanks, guys.